Isle of Wight County is home to one of our two agriculture theme labs. This one is situated behind the county's elementary school. The facility serves older students and provides the opportunity for learning outside of the classroom.
If they have a question about an animal or a plant, instead of going into a book and researching it, we actually put our hands on it. Everything's live. We're able to take that student and show them what we're talking about versus them having to look at a picture in a book.
Some students already have a passion for agriculture, and this facility is helping them turn their interest into a career.
I have always wanted to be a type of veterinarian, and when I heard about the land lab, it really just, it got me excited to know that there are things out here that's just not in a classroom that just makes you look at a book, and so you can, learn about animals and be hands-on.
Even though Isle of Wight County is rural and has plenty of agriculture, Judkins says 95% of students he works with do not come from an agricultural background. Henley Massengill is one of the ones that do, and she works with goats and other livestock according to a set schedule.
Normally, first block feeds Monday through Wednesday, and then our second block, this class, we feed Thursday and Friday, and we pull sticks, so we get something different each time, and so it's kind of randomized what you get, so you get to learn a little bit of everything.
On the other side of Virginia, far from the coastal low country, students in a different kind of rural community are learning many of the same tasks. But instead of goats, these students are learning how to raise sheep.
I come from a farming background too, but we never did deal with sheep or nothing. It's kind of cool to learn how to shear the sheep when they come and do that. It's kind of cool to watch them.
I think it's helped a lot in terms of just learning about all the animals and the equipment that it offers with the sheep and the pigs.
Dudding's mother, Jeannie Dudding, helps run the Giles facility and has had some unexpected teaching moments.
Last year, we actually had to do a C-section on one of the ewes, and it was pretty exciting because we're very blessed the vet school is so close. And so the vet from Virginia Tech was working on the ewe and literally, pulled the lambs out and tossed one to me and one to the other ag teacher. And, it was just such a cool experience. And, maybe we have students who aren't necessarily returning to a career of agriculture or into, actual farming, but maybe we have students who go on to nursing. And a lot of what we learn up here with animals crosses over to what we know about human medicine.
The Giles facility has had the support of the school system as well as the community at large.
We're so disconnected from agriculture, even in this rural county, it's pretty worrisome. The backing that we have here to have this facility has just been 100% positive, and we appreciate all the work that our volunteers and our school board members and all the staff put in here too.
Even for the students who come from a farm, there are skills taught at these facilities that really stand out.
The implant gun, using that, because I knew about it, but I didn't know how it worked. And I figured out where you had to put in the ear, how to do it, and all that kind of stuff. I feel like that's gonna really help me throughout my farming career.
I donate a pig every year, and I actually keep up with the fencing, feeding the pig, making sure it's healthy and on weight.
The future leaders of agriculture are enhancing their skills at these land labs, giving them valuable hands-on experience with different types of farming and the things they need to learn in order to be successful at it. In Giles County, Virginia, I'm Burke Moeller reporting.